Hello everyone, Juicebags here, doing a quick overview of Tipsy and I's run through the library.
This should slow them down.
Now this was co-op, of course, on endless mode. Here's a quick look at the loadout we brought with us today. This
killing season.
This is basically the standard setup here. You put two barricades across on the other side, which it doesn't fully block it, but you gotta watch those blue swirlies in the beginning. And that forces everything to run through this side of the rip, so got some big combo opportunities. Now, although we did see some nice combos, we didn't get to the big numbers, which we wanted, the 13s and 14s.
Yes.
So we are going to end up redoing this map, changing things slightly. We messed up by both of us bringing the crossbow, as we lost a combo there, but I thought we were going to need the additional stun, so that's why we chose that route. You really need the scepter of domination on the Sorc for when those mages start coming. You need to be able to charm those mages. Yeah, as you see, we've got some lots of little combos going, standard wave 1 stuff. The key to this map is building combos early, so as you go through these first waves, you want to just make sure you have one of everything up before you start throwing down duplicates of anything else. See, we're getting the archers in the back there. Don't quite have enough for a dwarf yet, but we're getting there.
Remember me now?
Now that's killing with style.
You know, well, any map, of course, we have to sit here and wait for the mobs to get into our kill box. You can go out and grab the ogres, or trolls, or whatever. The ogres are easy to grab because they speed up when they aggro to you, or have their little charge thingy, whatever the hell it is.
More humane than glue strip.
So you can pull them ahead and pull them into the trap. We're going to be working on that a little bit more in our next run. This one got us into the top 10 of the leaderboards, so we shouldn't really be whining about it too much. However, we just didn't get the big stuff. Hats off, of course, to Fried Egg and Wardrake, who, as far as I know, are the first people to get this strategy up.
They'll go where I want them.
So pretty much everyone who does this run is basing it off of their strategy. So great work to those guys. Basically, we're just going to farm this box the entire match, and it's all about the combos, you know. There's actually, if you use the correct loadout, there's a 15x capability. I don't think anyone's actually seen one yet. The timing would have to be so perfect. But
now, how many was that?
There's a possibility.
Who cares?
We saw a lot of 9s throughout the course of this run. That one that just popped up there made me think of that. But of course the 9s on co-op are not going to get you high score. You need to be in double digits very consistently.
Well, that's
which we did not do, unfortunately.
Get real!
Now jump ahead here again. This is the start of our last break, I believe. So we went a little extensive on the sapper control out here, which I'm not sure it was the right move quite yet. If you see that frost ogre coming there, the correct thing to do here would be to run down and aggro up that frost ogre and try to get him dragged ahead into your traps. You have to definitely create a balance. You don't want to put up too many archers and dwarves until you see that things are getting in. If you put up too much too soon, then you kill everything out front of your kill box, which is no good. Those fire elementals would probably be maybe an exception to that rule. There's the little tags. The fire elementals, when they bust up, of course they have little fire bombs, and they come after you to blow up. So if you can kill them outside of your traps, that's fine, because then the little fire bombs have to run through your traps to get to you. The water elementals are another big combo opportunity once they go big.
Yes!
Because they have enough health where they can make it into your traps a little ways.
Another combo! Keep it coming.
Of course, you can't let them go too long. If you let them go for too long, then you lose those combos.
A treat for you.
Getting a little bit more outer defense going there. We ended up putting a little bit too much, I believe. Too much too soon. We thinned the mobs out just a little bit too much out there right through this stage. Like I said though, all over it was a good run. This is a sound strategy for anyone to use if you know, if your partner's another war mage. The crossbow still works. Will still get you your 5 skulls and still get you a good spot in the leaderboards. The additional crossbow stun, of course, makes it very easy to keep everything in the boxes. But once they get the wave gets too high,
let's go.
We're on 35. Mobs are definitely quite a bit tougher by now. Gonna do just a couple of waves here and then pop forward again. Like I said, I was trying to keep this. This was almost 2 hours worth of footage that I trimmed down to about 15 minutes, just to get a brief overview of our take on the library. If anyone was interested.
I live for mass orc killing.
Tipsy and I have done well on several maps. However, I will be looking for a new co-op partner here, probably in the next month. Tipsy's going to be unavailable for several months. So if anyone who understands how the combo system works and likes to build big combos, that's really all I would be about. I'm not really interested in any duration runs to see how long they can go. I just want to get the big combos, get the big scores.
Keep it coming.
That wave went pretty smoothly. You definitely, just as with all the endless maps, you do get easier waves. Yeah, a little less on the trap out there and a little more interaction from us on killing the sappers would have been much better, because you can see like that frost ogre. He got into the traps with less than 10% health, so we got a 6x on him. If he would have been at 40% health, that could have been 12, 13, 14. So our next run will definitely be getting outside of the kill box more.
Treat
jump ahead
time.
one more time to wave 40. Everything went pretty well. Now the things that we did wrong that we thought we would like to change was, of course,
for you,
we're gonna have
one for
Tipsy use
you,
the scepter,
and one for you.
We're not going to build out quite as much outside of the box. We're going to let more things run through. And we're not going to use as many barricades outside of the box also. Now we debated on maybe stretching our barricades to create a little bit more kill zone area, either towards the back over to that wall to the right there, or out from the front and maybe over.
Treat time.
Our last stretch, I believe it is, before we started getting beat down too hard. We've got our 5 skulls here on this one. You really have to, with the big combo opportunities available in this map, you really have to get out there and fight those ogres in. Especially the fast ogres, there's just huge combo opportunities on them. You need them coming into your traps first. Now the problem with putting too much outside to try to beat down some of the light, medium, and heavy orcs, and just letting through the trolls and ogres and things like that, the problem there is on all those earlier waves, it burns them down too much. So then by the time they get to the traps, they can't make it in deep enough to build a decent combo off of. The portals are nice on this one, because every once in a while, of course, you do get the stragglers.
An archer is down! Our dwarf has fallen! We've got our dwarf fallen!
Lots of biggies came through that side that time. And we lose a bunch of rift points.
They're almost there!
Doesn't end it though. There it is. So we made it to wave 48, completed 47, 3.2 million. Not a absolutely terrible score. We want to get that over 4, 5, or 6. Thanks for watching the video. Like I said, I wanted to keep it short and sweet just to get something out there. We'll have a full library run coming up soon with our next run. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be having videos of more games coming soon. Definitely going to be doing some Torchlight 2. We'll have quite a bit of coverage of that one. A little bit of Diablo 3 in the meantime. And then several other of the tower type games. I'm interested in trying out that Tower Wars game. Looks pretty cool. And then several other, like Sanctum. Sanctum would be cool to try out. A little Orcs Must Die flavor on that one, although it's not even remotely the same. Lots of cool games out there. Been playing them all. Haven't played some of the newer ones like Tower Wars yet, but I do have it. Just haven't had an opportunity to get it done. And then, of course, we'll be adding new content to the Orcs Must Die 2 section of the channel as new information comes. Thanks for watching.